think we're going. Super. What's going on? So, you can read the question, you can see the pictures. Take a second and think. Pause if you need to. What do these people have in common? Yes, that's right. You all love them. But no, there's more than that. What do they have in common? You might, have take a hint from what the actual video title is and work from there. But what they all have is they have a symmetry to their face. I take this line and I put it right down Brad Pitt's face. Left half, right half, pretty symmetrical. Same with this lady here. I'm not sure who she is. Symmetric face. This guy here, he's not famous. But look at him. Symmetric face. Even with his beard. And with this little hair right there, matches with that little hair over there. And then, everyone's favorite, Justin Bieber. Let's see. It's got the angle of his head there. Let me slide it over. And look at that. Biebs. He's got a nicely symmetric face. Left eye, right eye. Those are a little crooked. I don't know. Maybe he's not so symmetric. Let's see. What's going on with the Biebs here? Maybe it's just my placement. It might be just the way he's holding there, his hair, but we got the symmetry. You can definitely see the symmetry in Brad Pitt's face and this lady here. I don't know who she is. She looks familiar. But anyway, this guy, no idea, but symmetric face. And there's some that say that symmetry adds to the beauty of people. Okay, that's, the people with symmetric faces, supermodels and things like that. Famous movie stars, they tend to have that symmetry is what makes them perhaps attractive. Not sure. Just pointing out symmetry. So, less glamorous things have symmetry as well, and there's two types of symmetry. One of them is line symmetry, and line symmetry is basically, can we take a line, put it in some sort of object, and cut it into two parts that have equal spaces? And in this case, with this pentagon, we can, right? Right there, boom, cut it in half, two places. Can we do it again? Why, sure. If I'm able to spin this thing, I'm just going to draw it in, okay? Let me get that back. Get that back. So there's one. I can make another one, make it in red, probably right there-ish, pretend with me, okay? I could make another one probably right to there-ish. Ooh, that was awful, but you get the idea. Okay, so I could cut this in probably, how many different ways? So I've cut it from that point to that side. I guess I could probably do it from there to there, and then which one haven't I done? Probably from here back to there. So I've got all these lines of symmetry, 5 sides, 5 lines of symmetry. I could fold that thing. Basically, can I fold it in half and have it fold onto itself? And the answer is this. It's yes. So we've got the line symmetry. And lots of things have line symmetry that you'll see. Okay. Other type of symmetry is called rotational symmetry. Okay. So I've got this jack of clubs, right? Ooh, fancy. Okay. So obviously they're the same card, but watch what happens when I take this guy here and I rotate him. Ah, it's the same card. Okay, rotational symmetry. So this thing has got 180 degree rotational symmetry. Because what I have to do is if I rotate it 180 degrees, I get the same image back. Okay, let's see it again. Watch. Ready? First there's 2 cards. Oh, that was terrible. Now there's 3. Okay, take that little guy, rotate him. I think it would turn into another card, but no, it's the same card. 180 degree rotational symmetry. Ta-da! All right, our little pentagon friend, he's got some rotational symmetry as well. So watch. Take my little pentagon friend, and make a new one, right? How far do I have to rotate him before I get the pentagon back? It's like about 1/5 of a turn, maybe. All right, does that look about the same? I think so. Better line it back up. Oh yeah, see? Okay. So I rotated it at 1/5 of 360 degrees. So 360 divided by 5, 72 degrees. So this gets 72 degree rotational symmetry. So if I keep rotating it at 72 degrees and then another 72 degrees, so if I take this and I rotate it another 72 degrees, zing, got the same shape back. Zing, same shape back. Zing, same shape back. Zap, same shape back. Okay? So if I can just keep rotating it, I get the same identical shape. It's not cooperating with me in my infinite cloner. Okay, so depending on where we are, so you just kind of look and we do a 300. So for how much do I have to rotate this back until I get the same, not the same shape, but the shape that looks the same. Okay. All right. So here's the big quiz. We want to know, see this collection of shapes down below? Do they have line symmetry, rotational symmetry? Neither, or perhaps both. Yeah, like our pentagon friend had line symmetry and rotational symmetry. So stop and think for a minute. Pause. Okay, pause the video. Think about where they would go, and then come back and we'll fill it in. Okay? I'm gonna pause. You pause. Then wait. Seriously, pause. And we're back. So did you get it? Did you do it? Does it seem reasonable? Line symmetry. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Go behind it. It's not quite. And then a little more straight up and down. There you go. Okay, so I can slice this thing right in half, right there on the heart, the middle of the heart. I can do it that way. Okay, I can't do any slicing with that thing at all to make it nice, to cut it into 2 equal parts to fold. Nor can I do it with the check mark or this crazy looking blob. However, with the X, I can cut it in half. With the diamond square, it's like a square, I guess. I can cut it there. I can cut it in a bunch of different places and get that to happen. So that's there. Rotation-wise, I don't have this one set for cloning, but let me do it. I'll set it real quick for the infinite cloner, because that's cool. Well, I need to be in disk cooperative. There we go. Grab us a copy, and then we'll rotate that bad boy 180 degrees, and we've got ourselves the same thing over again. Okay, and we can do that with any of these. I'm not gonna. Oh, I am gonna, because I want to. So infinitely clone them all, right? Drag away a copy. Rotate it. You're probably bored with this by now, but hey, I am having fun, and that's really what's matter. That's really important right there. Okay, so rotational symmetry, line symmetry, neither, both. You get it? You're with me? I'm out of slides. I'm out of time. You're out of patience. Hopefully you learned something. If not, we just refreshed your memory on something. Life is good. 7 minutes, 30 seconds. Delightful. Hey, thanks for watching. Hope you learned something. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.